The Quest for the Crown of Kings, The Secret of the Lost King. In the heart of the towering Alps, where mist intertwines with ancient legend, the story of King Arthur and his lost crown is told. But before we dive into the details of this tale, let's pause for a moment. Are you ready to discover a power that could change the fate of the world? The story begins on a dark night as young archaeologist Elizabeth receives a mysterious message with an ancient map. "You must seek the lost crown," the sender writes. Excitement courses through her veins, but she doesn't know that dark forces are watching her every move. The spark of adventure ignites, and time is running out. Part 1. Setting out on the journey. Elizabeth starts her journey from an old library in London, where she browses historical texts and discovers that the crown was lost after an epic battle between King Arthur and his enemies. Beside her, her friend Mark, a brave adventurer, offers to Part 2. Puzzles and challenges. Upon arriving in the Alps, they face numerous challenges, from complex puzzles in ancient temples to mythical creatures like a dragon guarding the entrance to the temple. Elizabeth summons her courage and solves the puzzles with her intellect, while Mark battles the dragon in an epic confrontation. They cooperate in thrilling ways, increasing the pace of events. Part 3. Unveiling secrets. After overcoming obstacles, they discover a hidden room containing an ancient book that speaks of the crown. The book includes information on how to restore its true power. But before they can celebrate, the Guardians of Darkness appear, led by their mysterious leader. A fierce conflict ensues, forcing our heroes to use all their skills to survive. Part 4. The Final Battle. The story builds toward its climax, leading them to the peak of a towering mountain where the crown is believed to be hidden. The excitement intensifies, and they discover that the leader of the Guardians of Darkness is actually a descendant of King. An epic battle begins, as Elizabeth and Mark fight the Guardians while snow falls around them. As they display their courage, Mark discovers he possesses extraordinary powers linked to the crown, transforming into a superhero. Lights and fantasy intertwine, making the moment charged with excitement. Part 5. The amazing ending. After a fierce battle, Elizabeth manages to reclaim the crown, but at a significant cost. It shows that this isn't just an adventure. It's a story about friendship, bravery, and belief in inner strength. Elizabeth returns to London with the crown, beginning a new journey to uncover more secrets. Elizabeth asks, what awaits us in the future?